A report by the Nigerian Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative has stated that the federal government-owned revenue-generating agencies remitted a total of about 14.3 trillion naira as revenue from the extractive sector between January 1st, 2020 and December 31st, 2021. The report, titled Fiscal Allocation and Statutory Disbursement, listed the revenue-generating agencies as the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, the Nigerian Upstream Regulatory Commission, the Federal Inland Revenue Service, the Ministry of Mines and Steel Development, and the Nigerian Customs Service. A breakdown of the remittances showed that mineral revenue accounted for 6.4 trillion naira, which is about 44.5% of total remittances for the period, while other non-mineral revenue, which is excluded VAT, contributed 4.8 trillion naira, which is approximately 33.37% of total remittances. The report also stated that out of the total mineral revenue of 6.4 trillion naira, DPR Now and UPRC accounted for the highest contribution of about 2.7 trillion naira of the total remittances, followed by FIRS with 1 trillion naira and NNPC with 1.5 trillion naira, while the report went further that the contribution by the NNPC declined significantly by 56%, along with the FIRS, whose contribution also dropped by 10%. Saudi Arabia has successfully signed a Memorandum of Understanding with Nigeria on energy-related cooperation. Saudi Arabia's Energy Minister Abdulaziz bin Salman disclosed this during the Saudi Arabia African Economic Caustic Condition and Stability of the Petroleum Market, as well as topics of common interest in the field of energy. 793.3 trillion naira, which is approximately $1 trillion, to dependence on foreign ship orders for the shipment of its import and export goods. A member of the former Presidential Committee of Fleet Expansion and Chief Executive Officer of Stans Marine and Engineering Limited, Greg Ogbeifo, disclosed this at a one-day event with the theme Ships, Ports, and the Challenges of Infrastructure, Skill Sets and Tools. Ogbeifo, who was the chairman of the occasion, said the revenue loss is growing annually, adding that the estimated loss at the 2011 was about $500 million. While commending President Bola Tinubu for the step taken so far as establishment of the marine and blue economy, he, however, charged the president to go further to ensure that ships acquired by Nigeria through the private sector to halt the revenue loss. He maintained that creating private platforms will help to refloat the sector and ensure its continuity. The Nigerian Ship Owners Association, NISA, is seeking the establishment of an intervention fund for shipping development in line with a similar fund already established for the manufacturing, construction, and other sector of the economy. Making the call in Lagos while reacting to plans by the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Boyega Oyetola, to establish a national career, President of NISA, Shola Aderumi, said the government seemed not to realize the importance of shipping in terms of revenue generation for the economy. Aderumi noted that there is a need for the shipping sector to benefit from the Central Bank of Nigeria CBN Intervention Fund, which is given at single digits. He stressed that the minister should be considering homegrown solutions to shipping problems in the country.